Hello, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is what you need to know. Okay? If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. So let's see what message is coming out for water signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Well, nearly jump up. You've got coming together. This is the situation here of you coming together as an overview. Bottom of the deck, you got your heart chakra. So your heart is open here for a new beginning of coming together in a relationship here, water signs. So I'm going to actually read that to you now. This is for water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. Now, my name's Serenity, and this is a general reading for water signs. Coming together. Sorry about this. This is coming under the emotions here. So someone's very emotional here, water signs. Is your element. It talks about harmony, romance, healing, and commitment. This is the card of partnership and harmony. It suggests a new romance or a deepening of an existing one. You may find that a current friendship is blossoming into something more, or an exciting new love steps into your... Say it again. You may find that the current friendship blossoms into something more, or an exciting new love steps into your life. When this card appears, it often signifies taking love to the next level. Is it time for you to make a greater commitment to any of your relationships? That's a question here, water signs. Or perhaps you'll find that a partner is now ready to commit more fully to the relationship. Marriage or union of some kind may be on the horizon here, water signs, because this is also a card of healing, of people coming together in a spirit, love, and forgiveness. Are you involved in any relationship where misunderstanding or disputes have placed distance between you? Perhaps it's time to bring harmony to those relationships by calling a truth and starting over again here, water signs. That's for somebody, okay? If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Let's see what other message here for water signs, okay? Because this is going to be a situation. This is what the past could have affected your situation, your subconscious mind. The outcome, and this is what Spirit wants to tell you, okay? Bottom of the deck though, there is going to be some secrets coming out here, especially with the moon card showing up reversed like this, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a fellow water sign, could be a Pisces for some of you. Some of you, it could be a Cancer, okay? But you got the moon card here showing up like this. It's like there's something here that you need to use your intuition regarding this here, water signs, okay? Especially when it's in reverse, because the moon indicates that things may seem somewhat confusing to you now, or to those close to you, but it's important to sit with the uncertainty here. Don't try to force things or people to do things before they're ready here, water signs, because this card is the Pisces of the tarot card here, okay? Because behind it you got the devil and the tower. Wow. But you're protected here with temperance here, okay? And you will get over some loss or grief here, because when secrets come out, okay? I see Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Pisces, okay? You are definitely more psychic and intuitive right now, okay? It seems to go into a phase more than usual now. So it will be important for you to trust your instincts, okay, regarding this coming together here, okay? It'll be important for you, definitely, okay? Trust your intuition here, even if you don't know where they're coming from, okay? Because when you withdraw the reverse moonlight, because this is something you could be coming out from, because this is a timeless reading, could already taking place now, or is yet to come. But the impression you are getting may be less than clear and easily misinterpreted here. Even so, don't ignore the messages that you're getting intuitively, okay? Try to suss out their meanings, okay? But if you're waiting for an answer for someone here, Pisces, it may be unfortunately take quite a bit longer than you would like for it to. So just try to stay patient here, okay? Because there's something that's going to be revealed that you didn't know for some of you, okay? For some of you, though, this moon card could also be letting you know there could be some form of secret taking place. That's for someone, okay? For some of you, though, could be if it's regarding your workplace, okay? Things, unfortunately, may not seem clear in the slightest with your work here for somebody here, okay? Most of the damage of all is when you think you're clear on something and then you're actually not here, Pisces, okay? Oh, Daphne, Pisces, that's a message for Pisces, okay? But most damage of all, though, here is when you think you're clear on something, like I said, but you're not. It will be important, though, that you ask questions here, though, water signs, particularly of your superiors, and practice active listening just to make sure that you and your co-workers understand each other, okay? But you need to stay patient, alright? That's for somebody here, because if you're feeling under attack here, okay, in your working environment, you need to give your co-workers and your supervisor the benefit of the doubt here, because it could be just delusion with the moon card here reverse, okay? Reality may not be anywhere close to as bad as you think here, water signs, okay? So don't push for major changes on your work front I'm hearing here, okay? The time may not be right unless you're looking for a new position, okay? That's for somebody. But with the coming together, though, and the secrets coming out here, the reverse moon can point to a highly emotional or uncomfortable time in your love relationship here. Things can quickly become heated or negative, so somebody needs to take a break from each other or the relationship here if you need to here, okay, water signs? Don't make assumptions and fight fairly. And if you're going to fight, don't ignore your intuition, however, okay? To do so would make you even more irritable here, water signs, upset and perhaps anxious, okay? So listen to your intuition. Just pick your battles and be sure to treat your lover like a friend, okay? Don't be in a hurry to end or begin a relationship here as well here, water sign, because this probably is not the best time for either course of action, okay? That's for somebody. Because for some of you right now, though, with the moon showing up like this, some of you, you're coming out from, I can't speak now, because behind that is something toxic or codependency, because it seems like the past of this relationship is not what you think it was here, okay? It didn't happen or how you remember it did anyway, but you was protected, okay? There seems to have been a lot of things which occurred within your relationship previously here, water signs, which are not that you're not aware of. It seems your partner or your potential partner, they might not have been 100% honest with you about their past, okay? It seems there's a lot of head burying when it comes to how you view this partnership here, though, water signs, because it seems like you and your partner do not see the relationship for what it really is. It seems like you're living in a fantasy, or all is not as it seems. You could have been doing that. Like I said, this is a timeless reading. It could have already taken place now, or is yet to come, okay? But everything is not as bad as it seems, though, here, water signs. Because it seems like you're the type of person who always assumes the worst, but these are your own insecurities here. Just because you worry about this relationship doesn't mean you have to. You have a choice, but there is, using your intuition regarding somebody could be very obsessive here, okay, or have some form of spiritual attachment that could be causing a tower moment when the secret comes out, okay. Somebody could have a spiritual attachment to them, okay. You do have a choice about worrying about it or letting it go, but for some of you right now, though, the relationship is not what you think it is, okay? You may feel as though you have met your soulmate, but this partnership has problems which you do not even realize. It's more negative than positive for some of you, okay? But for somebody here, though, it seems like the opinions of your lover are not what you think that they are. If you assume your relationship is going well, here, water signs, then your partner does not feel the same way, okay? By contrast, though, if you feel as though they do not care about you, then this is not the case. They are more keen than you think you are. They really like you a lot here, water signs, okay? Now, the person I'm speaking to now, it seems like you do not see your relationship for what it is. You may think you know all there is to know about your partner, but this is not the case here, water signs. Intuitively, you can probably sense that something is not quite right, but you cannot easily put your finger on what the issues are, okay? But I'm hearing from someone needs to switch off everything, the phone, TV, radios, and just go within, because the answers are within you here, water signs, okay? It seems like the opinions of other people are not to be known as well at this time as well, what other people think about your relationship. It seems like you're not meant to know what your friends and family think about this romance. Even if they have an opinion, okay? Because they might not even have an opinion about your relationship. But for somebody here, though, there's a spiritual force at work which is having an impact on your relationship, like I said, especially with this devil here behind here. It's possibly that your partnership is being affected by spirit, destiny, even witchcraft, okay? But if you have mood swings, your hormones also could be working against you. But with these two together and causing a tower moment here, this is definitely some form of witchcraft going on, okay? Spirit, seems to be some darkness going on there, alright? That's going to be coming out. What's in the dark's going to come to the light here, okay? For some of you, you may even know who's doing this, okay? But nothing is as it seems currently. It seems like your entire relationship is one big question mark here, water signs. Therefore, I would advise you to continue down the path you're on right now, okay? Go with the flow, and all will be revealed in due course here, because you need to be mindful, though, to try and see things from the way they really are. Just see it. Don't be putting yourself in some delusional bubble, okay? Okay, it might not even be what you want it to be, okay? Also, water signs, you may have to seek spiritual help for this relationship, because you need to do the work with the law of attraction, crystals, spells, birth chart, analysis, astrology, okay? Or some of you, it's praying to get spiritual protection, okay? Because someone's sending or doing juju on your relationship here, but it's all going to come out, okay? Someone's trying to prevent you both coming together, okay? But for someone here, though, you need to enjoy a relationship which are built on dreams. Aim for a relationship that involves a lot of pillow talk and stargazing, okay? Be romantic, okay? That you can lay it down and just relax in each other's company. But some of you, though, it seems you have a habit of kidding yourself. In relationships, you only see what you want to see, okay? And for these reasons here, water signs, you need someone who is more direct, okay? You need to also avoid a relationship with people who try to pull the wool over your eyes as well here, water signs, okay? Some of you are coming out from that, right? You hope that all is not as it seems, okay? Some of you are waking up to the truth of this relationship or potential relationship, but instead of accepting reality, it seems like you're praying that everything is just in your head here, water signs, okay? It seems like this person here I'm talking to, you seem like you fear that your relationship or your potential relationship is not all that it's cracked up to be. But deep down, you worry that you're too wrapped up in your relationship to see any negative here. However though, water signs, if the rest of everything else when I finish this reading looks good, you're probably just paranoid. But we'll see. Okay? Because there is so much you do not know and cannot imagine about this relationship, because especially with the moon card and all this devil and darkness here and tower moments, nothing is as it seems. It is possible that you or your partner are living in some fantasy world here. Okay, so let's see here. Alright? Who's going to get a wake-up call? Because this is a spread on what you need to know here, water signs. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what the situation is here for, water signs. Something to do with your family here. Okay, secrets coming out about a union here, because the Ten of Cups here is all about happiness here. Okay? It's usually about gatherings of the family, everybody's coming together, everything's looking good, or somebody could even be getting married, okay? That could be the situation for some of you right now, or to some celebration within the family home for some of you right now with this Ten of Cups, okay? For some of you though, the Ten of Cups, it's about happy ever after, family, fairy tale endings. Okay, like I said, coming together, secrets coming out about somebody's coming together here, okay? Some of you, it could be secrets coming out about a Capricorn, a Scorpio, okay? Sagittarius, or fellow Cancer, or water sign, but secrets are coming out, okay? Because it seems like in the past, one or both of you had a moment in time when you thought you had made it regards to your love life here. You thought you were happily settled in a relationship, but it proved not to be the case for some of you, okay? It's possible that one or both of you had been married before or had a previous family, okay, with this Ten of Cups. And it seems as though you and your lover or potential lover have your ups and downs. It seems like you're convinced that this relationship is going to last forever, okay? You feel as though this relationship is the sunshine after the storm of your past relationship, okay, and that partner isn't like anyone else. And if you're already committed, it seems like you have recently talked about marriage, children, pets, you know what I mean? That's for somebody, especially if you're living with this person, okay? Well, it seems like your relationship is mostly positive with this Ten of Cups upright like this. Both of you and your lover and your potential lover, you seem to have the same long-term goals with regards to where you're heading here, okay? But for somebody here though, especially with this moon card coming out reverse and the devil behind it, it seems you've tried to badger a serious commitment out of your lover or potential lover too quickly here. Okay, water signs. Because you have played your best hand and revealed your burning desire to commit here, it seems like your lover doesn't think you're easy to win over here. And your lover doesn't view you as much of a challenge, and this is an issue. Okay? For these reasons, right, they do not put any effort into pleasing you here. That's for somebody. It's also possible that your keenness has possibly turned them off. That's for somebody here as well. Okay? But for somebody here though, I heard that's a minority against a majority with this Ten of Cups. Okay? Because it seems like your lover wishes to provide you with a fairy tale ending here. They want a serious commitment from you here and are seriously considering marriage or engagement and starting a family here with this Ten of Cups. Alternatively though, if your relationship with your lover is not that serious, then the Ten of Cups symbolizes the fact that your partner is looking for someone to settle down with. And it could even be you, if you play your cards right here, water signs, okay? Because for somebody here though, You think that your partner or potential lover is the love of your life, and you feel as though this relationship is very different from any other connection you have had, and therefore you're keen to get commitment from this person. It is possible though that you desire a family and a home with your lover here with this Ten of Cups here, especially as well coming together, secrets coming out though, okay? But if your relation gets more serious, your love is likely to be accepted by your peers and one day feel like part of your family because it looks like they're going to be welcomed into your family, okay? Around or something though, around or your lover are lots of happy families and couples, okay, in the environment, okay? It seems like seeing them have it all makes you desire these things for yourself as well. You're seeing all these happy couples coming together, okay? For some of you though, you're starting to think happy thoughts. This might sound cliche to somebody, but you have to look at your relationship or your potential relationship as something which can stand the test of time, not something which is doomed to fail here, okay? You just need to think positive and let go of the negative thoughts that could be coming in, okay? Because in the future, it seems like you'll get everything you desire from a partner and more. You can look forward to having a settled family life with this spouse and a nice white picket fence for some of you. But that is not to say that you will achieve those things with your current lover. Because for somebody here, somebody needs to chill out. Because you're going to get the romantic future that you actually want or you're obsessed with, especially with the devil here, what you're trying to covet with someone eventually, okay? But you need to invest in fairy tales for somebody here though. You need to believe in love at first sight, shoot for your happy ever after and settle for nothing less than your pure perfection, because somebody likes to have this fantasy or daydreaming. That's what they imagine and fantasizing for so long. Could even be from a child, okay? The ideal person they want to meet, how they want to live their life, okay? But you need to avoid looking for someone who thinks it's going to solve all your problems though here, water signs. Because you may get the fairy tale commitment you're looking for, but that's not to say that it will not require hard work once reality sets in, okay? Because you're going to have to put the work into this relationship to make it last in all relationships. Because it seems like you prioritize your romantic relationship and want your lover to do the same for you. You hope that your partner will give you your happy ever after, the person you're with, and some of you it's with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? But for somebody here though, you fear the finality of obtaining your dreams, so you could be resisting, okay? Because while you want desperately to feel loved, it seems like somebody also is pushing the partner away, okay? It's like, let me go home, I'm hearing, alright? Because it seems like you assume that the relationship have to go a certain way for them to be destined or fated here. Because this is your fantasy, okay? Because it seems like you believe that some romances are meant to be, and if they are, they will tick all the boxes and match the criteria you have in your head here, water signs. But it seems like your romantic ideas has caused you to make decisions in your relationship which you wouldn't usually, okay? That's for somebody. But it's looking good, coming together, and but there's this secret coming out that I'm actually kind of looking at here for somebody here, okay? Because it's, whatever it is, it's toxic, it's codependent, it's going to cause a tower moment when the secret comes out. But you're protected here with the Temperance card here. There's talks about healing and forgiveness here. That's for somebody. Because what's affecting this happy moment here in the past is the Four of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. For some of you here in the past year, okay, you could have been offered a cup here, but for some of you, you could have been in the past felt rejected in the past. For some of you, okay, and you have to remember every rejection is God's protection, okay. But for some of you right now, though, with this Four of Cups here showing up like this, it's telling you that somebody here could be, in the past, could have been feeling like the grass was green on the other side. Okay. For some of you, you was bored in the past. Okay. You wasn't not easily amused. In the past, your relationship or your marriage could have been not what you thought it would be. It's even possible that this relationship or the potential relationship began out of sheer boredom here for somebody here. Okay? You was bored, so you decided what? To get married? It seems like both of you and your partner or decided to live together. It seems like both you and your partner were looking for something new to be, because you have grown tired of your circumstances. So for both of you now, you're both sick and tired of your marriage, or you both could have been married to somebody else. Okay? It seems like you both in the past were looking for something new. Okay? You both got grown tired of your circumstances, or if this was a marriage, you both got tired of the marriage. You was bored. There was also an extended period in the past when one of you was very unhappy in the past, especially with this Four of Cups here. Okay? Because it was in the past that it seems like your relationship is stagnant in the past. Okay? You thought that a relationship with your partner was going to be all fun and romance here. Water sign. Perhaps they promised you exotic trips, walks underneath the moonlight, and adventure, but not all you're getting are reruns on the same crappy DVD every Friday night or watching Netflix. Okay? But being with your partner is not how you imagined here in the past here for somebody here. Alternatively, if you're wanting to know about a potential relationship, then you do all the waiting. It seems like you're waiting for their call here in the past, or waiting for a text, or waiting for them to like your post on Facebook. But either way, it's not fun. It wasn't fun in the past. Okay? This could even be somebody you're married to, somebody in your family, somebody you're living with. Okay? But some secrets are going to be coming out here. But it's telling you to use your intuition here. Don't forget that here, water signs. Okay? You can see that this relationship is not going to plan in the past, and it's not going where you expected, because you now know the reality. Okay? You can do something about how you feel and fix it instead of ignoring your problems for some of you. Okay? But for some of you, somebody could even be moving out of the home with the Ten of Cups here. Okay? Because it seems one or both of you is beginning to become delusioned with the relationship. Because one is tired of the other here. Okay? And no longer wants to make any effort in this relationship. So if it's a marriage that you're living with somebody here, things are not turning out how you expected it would here, water signs. Okay? And it seems as though your love has some feelings towards you. They're not enough to sustain a long-term serious relationship here. And if your lover has a habit of not being able to stick to anything long-term, it's a warning here, red flag here. Okay? Beware. Because their ability to get easily bored, it kind of transfers easily into their love life here. Perhaps they're afraid of some form of commitment here. Okay? This even could be yourself here that's feeling this way. Okay? This is something you need to know anyway. Okay? Because for somebody here, this Four of Cups here, it seems like this isn't a romantic adventure you had previously imagined it was going to be in the past here. Okay? Some of you might even feel duped by your lover with the false promises that they made here. Okay? All these promises they might made that never materialized. Some of you are definitely irritated by your lover. Okay? Especially in the past here. Okay? And it seems like other people are bored with your relationship or your potential relationship here as well here, water signs. It seems like your friends and your family are tired of your constant relationship drama. Okay? There are situations in your environment though which are generally making you unhappy with your life right now in the past as well here, that's affected this relationship or your home. You need to make sure that you're not driven to relationship with your partner just because you are unhappy in your life outside of them. Okay? Somebody needs to love their partner for the right reasons, or the relationship will fizzle. Okay? because the person I'm talking to here, it seems like you have to wait out in this situation, okay? And it seems like out of frustration, as that sounds, you cannot force this relationship to develop and grow any faster than it already is right now here, water signs. All you can do is be patient for the future development here, okay? It might be going at a snail pace, but that's the place it's supposed to be, because everything's in divine timing here, water signs, okay? Because for somebody here, sadly your romance is set to run its course and end organically here in the past, okay? The breakup will not be you or your partner or potential partner's fault. It's just that you will grow to become two very different people. One of you will be a little more upset than the other here, but once you move on here, water signs, you both will realize that nothing was to be gained by remaining a couple here, okay? Oh gosh, especially with this secrets and toxicity that somebody could have been binding somebody to a marriage here, okay? Wow. But somebody here though just need to aim for a relationship which is the same day in, day out. Some people like that routine, okay? You like consistency. You're quite happy to sit on the couch every night with your lover watching TV, okay? So somebody might need to try and find somebody who also wants to do this with them, okay? But somebody needs to avoid lovers who are boring, okay? Who just sit on the couch, just want to watch TV, don't want to go out, don't want to do nothing, okay? That's for somebody. Because you don't want to mope around the house 24/7, and you would be much better suited to a more adventurous lover, okay? That wants to inspire you to go out or take a trip. Let's go for a meal, let's go for a drink, let's go for a walk, let's sit in a park, you know, do something spontaneous, okay? Now, you hope your relationship though, water signs, with your partner to not contain any ups and downs. You don't want that vibe. You don't want to, one minute you're up, one minute you're down, that kind of feeling. You like the same old, that's for somebody here. Also, if your lover has been displaying signs of discontent, you're hoping that it's just a phase, because this could have already taken place now, is yet to come for some of you, okay? But this is in the past position here of somebody you're living with or married to, okay? Because I'm going to clarify this, because it seems like you fear that your lover is unhappy in your relationship here in the past, and you think that you are too dull for them, okay? Or perhaps you often compare yourself to your partner, and you're worried that you do not match up to their expectations here, water signs, okay? Because secretly, you are bored in your relationship in the past there. You didn't realize it, but you're slowly growing apart from your partner here. And if you're reading on this for to see if if anything's gonna come from this, any fruits, after you've sown your seed, is there any fruits? It's possible that you're starting to be turned off by your potential mate in the past. This could be somebody you was married to, okay? That's for somebody. Because somebody might have feeling rejected as well in the past within a marriage, and secrets came out about someone's toxic lifestyle, okay? Could be had some form of codependency or sex addiction, okay? Or could have came out subconsciously though, here, water signs. You got the 7 of Cups, a lot of water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a water sign, okay? But subconsciously here, you know you've got choices here, or a choice to make here, okay? With the 7 of Cups here showing up like this, okay? For some of you though, it's about choices, deciding. Something could be not real, some of you are just fantasizing in your head regarding moving out of the home or feeling rejected. It could be keeping all these emotions inside here. But it seems like for some of you though, could have taken place in the past, either you or your partner did not wish to jump into any serious relationship straight away. And subconsciously you knew this, okay? You both took your time and weighed up all your options, okay? Another possibility is that the past was not like how you remember it, okay? You are delusioned when you kind of think about the history of this relationship, because it seems like you remember it a lot better or much worse than it was here for somebody here, okay? But currently, either you or your partner are undecided about where they want your relationship to head here, water signs. It seems that they're unsure whether they want to take things to the next level or break it off forever. That's for somebody here, because there's also the possibility that the relationship is not yet like a serious relationship for some of you, because the partnership is more theatrical or fantasy than it is reality, okay? For some of you, though, your situation is much more better than you think it is with the Seven of Cups, okay? You feel as though your relationship with your partner is going down the toilet, but this is not the case here, okay? Because someone's definitely looking a happy family here, because in the past they could have been in a situation where they felt rejected. They was bored, okay? For some of you right now, though, the situation in the past or in your subconscious mind is worse than expected. Even if you do not think you are losing your lover, things are slowly deteriorating here. It seems like your lover is being swayed towards not wanting a relationship with you here, water signs. Okay? It seems like your partner or your potential partner has not yet decided how they feel about you. Okay? So a straight answer on how they're feeling cannot be predicted here, because somebody's got options or choices here, okay? It seems like you cannot get an answer which represents their intentions towards you here, okay? Or towards the relationship with you, because it seems like they don't even know themselves here, okay? You thought that you were head over heels in love with your lover here, okay? There's probably part of you which still believes that you are here, water signs, okay? However, though, deep down, you're beginning to second guess how much of this relationship you want. Because it seems like you weighed up your options and doing what's best for you. Because this is within a marriage, this is in somebody living together where somebody felt rejected in the past year. Okay, secrets are coming out about some form of codependency here. Okay, or addiction or witchcraft that someone was doing. Okay. And it seems like friends and family are undecided as well about how they feel about this relationship as well here. Because it seems like many are sitting on the fence here. Okay, they're wanting to see how it's going to go. Perhaps they do not even yet know about the romance or view it as something serious. Okay, that's for somebody here. Because there seems to be a lot of things trying to capture you or your lover's attention right now with this Seven of Cups here. And subconsciously you know this, because the choices which you both make with regards to your home, okay, family, career, this will impact the future of your relationship as well forever, okay? That's for somebody. Because if you want this relationship to move forward here, water signs, you have to make a decision here, okay? Nothing is going to change if you sit on your hands and do nothing. So if you want the outcome you desire, you need to be proactive, okay? You can't be standing in a doorway because you're blocking traffic. You're either in or you're out, okay? Because when you're standing in the doorway, you're blocking anybody else from coming through, okay? That's for somebody, all right? But it does seem the long-term future of your relationship or your potential relationship is mostly unknown here, okay? It seems like you will not be able to know more about this relationship until you do things which push you forward here. Because it's like you're standing back saying, you got all the okay, I'm speaking now. You got all the thoughts in your head, but you're not actually or talking it, but you're not walking it. That's for somebody. You're talking the talk, but you're not walking the walk. Okay? Somebody here needs to push it forward. For example, make a decision, choices, give ultimatums. Something new and different has to happen before this romance can be move forward here. Okay? Somebody needs to aim for a relationship which doesn't tie you down. Okay? because somebody doesn't want to be tied down, okay? Because it seems like you have many options open to you about where you can live, work, mingle, etc. But if a lover doesn't also have these options, the relationship becomes a drag, okay? Like somebody's got options, but somebody isn't, and someone's feeling bored, okay? Somebody's got more choices, going more places, doing more things, okay? But you need to avoid relationship with people who are not assertive as well here. You need to be with someone who knows what they want and goes for it here as well here, water signs. Otherwise, you'll end up with a person who's not proactive about the relationship, okay? So you need somebody here who says what they says and mean what they say, talk the talk and walk the walk, okay? But somebody needs to avoid relation people who are definitely not assertive, okay? Because although your lover has many things going in their life here, water signs, you're hoping they will choose you to be a priority here, especially with this Seven of Cups. You want them to decide that your relationship is vital to them, and that's subconsciously that's how you feel, okay? And for some of you, you feel that this relationship is not real. It's like a fantasy. Because when it comes to status of your partnership, you seem to worry that you're living in a fantasy world here, okay? Because this relationship to you is not as serious as you perceive it to be. You might expect that your partner cares a lot for you and thinks about you all the time, but this is not the case, because for most of the good and bad parts you can remember about this partnership are all in your head, okay? This could have already taken place for somebody here, okay? Because the outcome showing here of the actions is someone's definitely stepping out in faith with the Fool card here, okay? Someone's here could be childish or they could be a bit immature, okay? For some of you though, the Fool card showing up like this is also speaking about somebody here could be taking some form of adventure, okay? Stepping out in faith. This is somebody here who wants a new beginning, okay? This is somebody here who's looking for some form of change to take place here. For some of you right now though, some of you were in a committed relationship, okay, in the past, and somebody felt rejected in the past or was bored in the relationship, then subconsciously they knew they had options, because this could have already taken place, so they started to step out in faith, okay? Lacking of seriousness, having fun, carefree. It was a bit of a rebellion here, okay? Because it seemed there was a time in the past when your relationship was fun and carefree, but at this point, either you or your lover didn't take the relationship very seriously. And if you're currently together, one of you tumbled into the relationship without much thought. It's just sort of happened for somebody here, okay? But it seems like either you or your partner is not serious now about the relationship. There is a go with the flow attitude being displayed by someone here, or one of you is not present or fully there, and the other is feeling strained because of this. It seems like you and your partner have excellent time together when you are together. You both are giddy in each other's company. The fact that you can laugh so much is a plus here, okay? Now, Spirit wants to tell you here that it is a new love, a new beginning, okay? Some of you will be starting a new beginning. Some of you could be pregnant for some of you, okay? You got to be careful though, I'm hearing, especially when secrets come out and the devil's behind this, okay? Because it seems like your partner or your potential partner does not desire the same level of commitment which you do. They're not on the same page as your lover, because they do not like to be pinned down. Somebody doesn't want to be pinned down here, okay? This could be somebody you're married to, okay? It seems like your partner is leading you, or unintentionally, they are giving you the impression that they want a future together, when in actuality, they're just taking things one day at a time here, okay? For some of you though, it seems like you find your feeling very hard to articulate or make sense of, and how you feel may change day by day here, or minute by minute for some of you. But it seems like your relationship with this person kind of causes confusion in your mind and in your heart. Okay? It's also possible that other people do not view your relation as something worth taking seriously, or also one of you, or either of you or your partner, they might be seen as a bit of a rebel here. Okay? You seem like you have friends or family that believe they're either not good enough for you or you are not good enough for them. Okay? But the center of the reading is love. Okay? Spirit's letting you know that there are chaotic situations in your environment which is affecting your relationship or chances of getting one. But what your relationship actually is seems very hard to pin down and put a name on it. So even if you're a married couple, it seems like you're not like a married couple. There seems to be a lot of chaos and uncertainty in other areas of your life that's impacting your relationship right now. Okay? But some of you just need to act more carefree. Okay? Secrets also could be coming out for somebody as well, that somebody could have started a new relationship. Okay? For some of you though, it could be also be that somebody also could be pregnant in the family. Alright? Some of you, it could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Because a lot of water, it's all about, we use a lot of water signs now, a lot of emotions here. Okay? New beginnings, new love. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, it's all about new beginnings and new love for somebody here. Right? Tell me about this Ten of Cups here for water signs. Okay? Because the Ace of Cups here, it seems like you and your lover are physically attracted to each other very quickly. There's something there though. There's the instant attraction between one or both of you. Or it could have been a past pregnancy or a birth of a child is also likely for some of you. Okay? But it seems like your relationship or your potential relationship is indeed developing here, because someone's definitely stepping out in faith here. Okay? Some of you could be moving home. But this is a stage is to come very soon for somebody here. It seems like the two of you are more than friends, and your relationship is highly emotional phase. Love is all around you here. Okay? Like I said, coming together. There is love between the two of you. Okay? Not energy, not drama, just emotional love. You both have good intentions for the relationship here, water signs, and you do not want to do anything to hurt each other. It seems like you're both ready and willing to embrace love with open arms here. Okay? That's for somebody. So, let's say, but for somebody here though, somebody could either fall from grace through their ego, okay, or pride, because for somebody could have been in a third party situation here as well. Okay, somebody's going to get hurt when the secrets come out. That somebody here is not going to be getting their wish. There could be some disappointment. Somebody could even be ill here and hurt or gone through some form of injury. So let's see. Oops, it's a lot of cats, but let's see. Now for the Ten of Cups here, you've got the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be somebody that you're living with or married to here, water signs, okay? But this person's very frustrated. There could be some introversion here or insecurity this person's carrying that you could be married to, or somebody in your family, okay? But the Queen of Wands may be telling you to work on your self-confidence, okay? Because it seems like you're feeling overwhelmed or moody. Some of you need to pull inward and reflect on your situation here. And just be sure to listen to your intuition and your gut feeling, because some of you need to stand strong here, water signs, okay? Because it seems like you need to stand strong in your conviction. Even if others having a difficult time, you need to believe in you, okay? Because this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, some of you could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it's talking about resistant to change. There seems to be some unfinished business you have in you here with this fire sign that you could be living with here, water signs. Because this person's resisting change here. Some of you though, you may be open to changes that need to be made here, but there's something in your way, and it could be this fire sign, this jealous fire sign that you could be living with or married to or in the family, okay? But you need to continue to work outside of your comfort zone here and keep moving forward here, okay? Because the Six of Wands, Swords here, sorry, reverse. It also talks about disharmony with the Three of Pentacles. In the home, in the family, there's definitely disharmony, disorganization, group of conflict going on. Some of you prefer to work alone here, but it seems like the team isn't living with one another and projects are suffering. Members of the team may be competing with one another. So try to be the guiding mediator here, water signs, because acknowledge each individual unique contribution and ensure that all feel their whole, or for some of you, just experience and knowledgeable and contributing to what they've contributed to the whole thing. Because you may also be working in a mundane job or feeling undervalued. Perhaps a change of scenery would be uplifting for some of you right now. Okay? Because you got the Three of Wands here now. On top of the Three of Pentacles. Definitely could have been a third party situation going on here. Okay? Obstacles. Seems to be a lack of foresight. There's definitely been some unexpected delays here. Okay? But the question is asking you here, water signs, why are you playing it safe? Why are you sitting on the sidelines here? Because somebody needs to stop holding back. Maybe you kind of fell a bit short on some form of personal goals and now you're afraid to take another step forward. But somebody needs to dust yourself off here and get back at it. Fall down 7, get up 8, because these setbacks are an essential part of your growth here. It's all part of the process and indeed evolving here. But just be sure not to overcommit yourself in the near future here. Okay? Because for some of you, remember in the past here where it was through boredom, okay, or rejection, that some of you felt kind of trapped in the past. Felt like you was imprisonment, victim. You was very negative in the past here. You had very negative thoughts. Because it seems like your previous thought patterns may no longer be of use to you right now here, water signs. Because some of you just need to open yourself to a shift here. Okay? In thoughts, because of changing the perspective may be exactly what you need right now. Because you may be labeling yourself the victim here rather than feeling sorry for yourself. Take back your power and evaluate the choices you've made here. But you need to trust your intuition here, okay? Because somebody's very paranoid. Somebody could be setting boundaries here, okay? And it's yourself. Because you're coming across very cold, very immature, very manipulative. That's for somebody. So let's see. Every rejection is God's protection. Tell me about this Four of Cups here that could have had the effect regarding somebody here who's lacking foresight right now within a marriage or within a home or within a family. Okay, choose company, frees a crowd, because for some of you right now, in the past it could have been a job that you was bored with, okay, because with the Nine of Swords in reverse, some of you are working here, focusing on your work, okay. Some of you, it's telling you to chase after your education, going back to school or taking on a new skill. But for some of you, with the Nine of Swords in reverse, for some of you, it's a secret, a deep-seated concern regarding going back to school, okay? But you need to release your worry here, because the reverse Nine of Swords, it's kind of signals that a past trauma may be rearing its ugly head once again for somebody here. But there is hope here, so long as you're willing to put in the effort to fight against the negativity here. Okay, for some of you it could have been mental health. Okay, that's for somebody here. But you need to take care of your mental health and know that it's not isolating as it seems here. Water signs, there are many others going through the exact same thing. Okay, tell me about this Nine of Swords here reverse. You got the Hierophant here and that's reverse. Okay, some of you could have been in an open relationship. Some of you were dealing with a Taurus. Some of you was a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you were the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer in the past. But you'll know who you're dealing with. But right now here, water signs, it seems like you've lost control and you've been seeking more flexibility. Even if that means the new approach is totally unconventional. You may be defying social norm here or questioning tradition here for some of you about getting married or should you get married, okay. Some of you could be ending a marriage in the past. Yeah, Ten of Swords. For some of you, it's definitely been a failure, a deep wound, a loss, a betrayal. Okay? It seems like you're enjoying something painful enough, many wounds as a result here. It seems like it's going to take time to heal from this here, water signs. And it seems like you cannot change the past here, but we can certainly play a role in your future here, because the Ten of Swords, it marks the end of your ordeal here. Things can only go up from here, but you need to put the past behind you and start moving forward, because the light is ahead of you, not behind you. I'm hearing for somebody. With the Wheel of Fortune here, there is going to be a change. A cycle has been completed, okay? For some of you right now, though, you may be taking the good with the bad right now, and this is a cycle that you cannot control. So remember, no matter what the outcome, the wheel always turns and nothing lasts forever, okay? Because with the Seven of Cups here, for somebody here, with choices or decision that they need to make once this secret comes out. Yeah, for some of you, it's Five of Cups and the Nine of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you are moving on. Subconsciously you know this, and there's going to be some forgiveness that needs to be made here. Some of you are healing, okay? It seems like you come to terms with the grief for some of you, and it could be regarding the Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? The emotional baggage that you've been holding on to is being released now, and you're able to let go of the past. Some of you need to take comfort in these positive steps forward and let your spirit heal, because that's the choice you had to make. And with the Nine of Cups here, reverse, it speaks about smugness, satisfaction, dissatisfaction, materialism and indulgence. You may have gotten something you've always wanted here, water signs, but it just wasn't what you expected it to be. Maybe you're struggling to get somewhere and you're not making any progress here, because it seems like your self-esteem has taken a hit here. And it seems like your desires are never ending. There seems to be some black hole, or maybe you need to focus on quality over quantity. Because at the bottom of the deck, you got the Seven of Swords. There's been some trickery or deception or betrayal, or somebody was sneaking around here, okay? It seems you're sneaking around here, water signs, and you think you're getting away with it. But one misstep and you're going to be caught. And is it really worth it? You need to ask yourself here, water signs, because the upright Seven of Swords may also be indicating that you need to prioritize, find shortcuts to get through responsibility efficiently, to get more off your plate so you can focus on the bigger picture. Because with this Nine of Cups here right now, somebody's not getting their wish here, okay? Because you got the Fool here, the Fool again. It's about new beginnings here, okay? The upright position of this card depicts a new journey where you'll be filled with optimism, wonder and courage, but it looks like you have to end one cycle to begin something new, because you got the Two of Wands on top of the Fool here. It's about planning, making a decision here. So some of you are making a decision. It seems like you've been hit with a spark of inspiration here, and now you simply must figure out how to turn that fire into action here, water signs. Just be sure to lay the groundwork before blasting forward, so you don't stumble over your own feet. Just let your intuition guide you here. I keep telling you this, okay? Because for some of you right now, something definitely has been, there's going to be some form of disruption, chaos, confusion, okay? Conflict with others here, okay? Within the home, within a marriage, okay? There's definitely somebody here has been lying. They're not getting no clarity or truth here. Okay, because somebody is starting a new beginning. Somebody could have had a false start. And with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, it speaks about jealousy, financial independence, and self-care. Because when they reverse, the Queen of Pentacles is telling you to focus on self-care here, water signs. You may have been spending a lot of your time and energy into caring for your family or your work, but now it's time to kind of sit back and focus inwards. Somebody needs to seek help if you need help to get some balance in your life, okay? Or off all your responsibilities, whether that's housekeeper, a nanny, or something similar here, because Spirit's telling you here there is going to be a new beginning, okay? Some of you could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus who's jealous. Some of you it's Pisces, because it's definitely some form of confusion going on here, okay? Somebody's definitely repressing their emotions here, but with the Ace of Cups here. Spirit's saying to you that somebody definitely could be competing here. Okay, for for you starting a new relationship. It seems like you're ready to let go of the past and move on. Perhaps you're at a stage where you're ready to move on to adulthood, or you may be letting go of an abusive relationship here. But if you're going through therapy, this can be a good omen here. However, though, you may be looking at things through rose-tinted glasses here, water signs. So be sure that you're also focusing on the present to have complete perspective, because the card that clarifies that is the Five of Swords. Somebody from your past is carrying some form of resentment. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may be feeling some resentment from an old wound here, or you're finding it difficult to get along with certain people. But the reverse Five of Swords is telling you to forgive here, okay? There's no winners here, so the best thing to do is to take the high road here, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck you got the Page of Pentacles, and that's reversed. It's about procrastination here. Somebody's lacking progress here. Because it might be time to step back and give yourself a moment to clear your mind here. Because the question is, are you feeling overwhelmed here? Or maybe you're sick of the monotony of daily life here for some of you. But you need to focus. Can easily be drawn to other areas right now. So just try to narrow your focus. Don't make quick decisions that you might regret, especially with relationship or your finances right now. Water signs, okay. Tell me about this Five of Swords here, reverse. You got the Moon again, and that's reverse, okay. It speaks about confusion, misinterpretation, fear, repressed emotions. It seems like there's any underlying fears or negative energies or you being experienced are washing away here, water signs, and beginning to find renewed confidence. You need the answers that's been waiting for may be coming to you as well here, because the reverse moon may also mean that any secrets or lies you have may be exposed soon, okay. What's in the dark is definitely going to be coming to the light here, okay. And for some of you, if it's to do with the Queen of Pentacles, it's telling you to focus on self-care. You need to start spending a lot of time and energy into caring for your family or your work here, because now is the time to sit back and focus inward on yourself, because you've been doing too much here, water signs. Bottom of the deck you got the Two of Cups, and that's reversed. Some of you could have been in a karmic relationship or a karmic marriage, because the balance you had has been shattered here. It seems like you faced a disconnection with your relationship here, and that you were once strong. There could have been small issues that aspects of your life or a line of communication has been severed, and someone is feeling resentful. So be the bigger person and try to mend fences here, because this could have been within the family or a committed relationship, because there's definitely been some form of deception or betrayal here, because someone was definitely sneaking around, okay. Could even be yourself here, because it seems like you're sneaking around and you think you've gotten away with it. Someone's going to get caught here, because like I said, with this Moon card, what's in the dark is going to come to the light. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. Sorry about that, water signs. But it seems like in the past there was an ending, or will be an ending, of some form of betrayal because of a third party situation. So one of you are stepping out in faith here, because somebody here, through this obstacle or lack of foresight or unexpected delays, there's going to be a conflict with other people here, okay. You could be celebrating a personal achievement, or you may have just reached a greater level of peace or balance within yourself. But the reverse Four of Wands can also have some negativity, okay. However, though, may be a break in your communication at home with your loved ones here, because you may have uncertainty with the relationship there. So you need to take time to kind of mend relationships or let go of any that are damaging, because some of you, that's what you will be doing, because when secrets come out here regarding somebody was competing for somebody's attention, there will be past resentment going on in the home or in the family, okay. Somebody might want to make amends here, okay, once the secret comes out. But it seems like there's been some form of child abuse, okay? It seems though you're ready to let go of the past though and move on. Perhaps you're at a stage where you're ready to move on to adulthood, or maybe letting go of an abusive relationship. But if you're going through a therapy here, water signs, this can be a good omen here. However, though, you may be looking at things through rose coloured glasses here. So just be sure that you're also focused on the present to have complete perspective here. Because with this Five of Swords here reversed like this, you may be feeling some resentment from an old wound, okay? Especially when you find out somebody could have started a new relationship, or somebody could have been pregnant here, okay? Well, for somebody here, it may also mean that if any secrets or lies you have, they may be exposed. Because the moon cards come out twice here. And it could be regarding some form of toxicity or codependency, where there's going to be a tower moment here, okay? But you're unprotected. Somebody might need to heal or ask for some form of forgiveness here. Because at the bottom of the deck, you have got the Two of Cups, and that's reversed, okay? It seems like your balance you had has shattered, and you faced a disconnection with the relationship that you once were strong here. Some of you, it's a marriage. But it seems like small issues are compounding and creating issues in every aspect of your life here right now here, water signs. And it's because the line of communication has been severed, or someone is feeling resentful. But somebody needs to be the bigger person here, because yes, for every ending there's a new beginning here, okay? So let's see what else spirits want to tell you regarding the secret that's coming out here, that somebody's repressing their emotions, okay? How they're really feeling. Message here from Spirit does water signs need to know. You got, if you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face right now here, water signs. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome in every situation. We have the best interests at heart. We love you. Now this is spirits letting you know you are protected, like I said, with the Temperance card that came up for you here, okay? For some of you right now though, find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. That's self-love, self-care, self-look after yourself here, water signs. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within and find your triggers and address them one by one, okay? Because it's not externally doing the blame game, blaming other people for how you're feeling, when you need to go within to go and deal with those issues that keep coming up that might be triggering you here, okay? Find your triggers and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself to someone, because all you're going to be doing is showing them your toxic side, and nobody wants to see that. What other message here for water signs do they need to know from Spirit, Sun, Moon and Venus rising? Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly here, water signs, okay? Because things are going to be moving quickly soon. And at the bottom of the deck, you got, when there are questions you need assistance with, go with inward. Sit with yourself, meditate on the question, ask for our help also. Then trust your intuition, as most often the answers and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. So that's why it's so important right now, water signs, that you go within and use your intuition here, because the answers are all within you. So let's see what other message here for water signs do they need to know regarding the situation, because with the Three of Wands here showing up reversed like this, okay? There is an obstacle here, okay, to your happiness that you want here, or some of you are moving. Yeah, there's a secret here, okay? It could be a secret third party. For some of you in the past, you was somebody was being phony. There was a trickster. There was some form of illusionment. That's why there was a betrayal and an ending. Okay? Somebody done this in secret here. Okay? Because for somebody here with the Fool here, there's a funeral. Something's coming to an end. For every ending, there's a new beginning. Because someone's moving on. Okay? And subconsciously you know this here. Water signs. Because with the Four of Wands here, with all this conflict in the home or in the relationship, some of you could be getting a reading regarding this, okay? Because somebody definitely has a secret account here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you know, social media. But this is a divine masculine here that has secrets and is being phony or bringing something to an end that they know. They could be watching the reading here, okay? Bottom of the deck. They will be closing this cycle, okay? But somebody's going to have massive regret. Because someone's saying I miss you here. Okay? So, let's see what other message here for water signs do you need to know regarding this situation. Because there is a secret here. So let's see what the tea is on this secret here for water signs. Because for some of you right now, you've been dealing with somebody who's a bit of a trickster in the past that could have betrayed you. Okay? But you subconsciously, you know this is coming to an end. Because some of you are getting readings regarding this major change that's taking place. And for some of you, it is with the divine masculine. So tell me this secret here regarding water signs. Yeah, somebody's here secretly stealing your ideas and copies your work here. They could be duplicating or feeding off you here as well here. Because you're the Queen rising. Okay? You're stepping into your power. Your praise, you're coming up, you're underneath the spotlight now, okay? And in the past here, with this fairy tale and trickster, somebody's getting an inside scoop. Somebody's taking a closer look. They're being nosy up in your business, okay? This is somebody here who steals your ideas, but this person's wasting their time. They could be stuck, there's no changes, they're limited, okay? They're not going no further because subconsciously you know that somebody's got a fake account. You know that they're could be watching, spying you on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Yeah, this is somebody who's carless. There's no car that could have been repossessed. They've got car issues, okay? Now, the action that someone's going to take, they're going to be getting a reading, okay? Regarding this, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person could be crying over you here, water sign. They're sad, they're hurt, they're upset, okay? This person could be getting in contact with child service telling that the kids are at risk or being taken or about to, but somebody could be reporting something like neglect or abuse here, okay? And it could be something to do with this divine masculine here. Tell me about this divine masculine. Ooh, there's too many. Yeah, this is somebody who's traveling here, okay? Could be taking a trip because this trip could end up that person being broke ass. Yeah, now somebody's up in the head, they're overthinking, they're stressed, they're over-analysing things and talking shit, okay? Because for some of you, it's the same shit, different day, okay? Bottom of the deck, somebody could have hit the jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money here, and somebody's definitely could be moving, okay? Because they're too busy winning here, water signs, okay? And so they're moving on and saying thank you, next. Because somebody hit the jackpot, okay? And ended relationships and friendships and walked away from people and things that no longer serve them. So let's see what other message here for you regarding the situation. Because this Queen rising here, okay, stepping into her power. And secrets come out, okay? Because it's telling you to use your intuition. Because this seems like it was a karmic lesson. It was a third-party relationship or lesson for you to learn here. Water signs, okay? Because in the past, some of you realized you was wasting your time because you was chasing in hot pursuit here, okay? But your subconscious mind was telling you that somebody was taking a gamble. They took a risk, okay? For some of you right now, with this child service, you've got interviews. So some of you could be getting an interview. Somebody could be wanting to talk to you about what's going on. There's report about the children being at risk or some form of abuse, okay? But some of you might need to get on the same page here because Spirit's trying to tell you it's the same shit, different day. And someone could be suffering with anxiety, they're scared or they're having panic attacks, okay? Yeah, somebody's searching about you online. They're looking for information on your records about you here, water signs. And on the bottom of the deck, you got on the table. Somebody could be giving you an offer for some of you, a proposal or commitment. But somebody's definitely could be on lockdown. They're going through some mental prison or they're confined here. Because for some of you, there's going to be intervention. Somebody's going to feel rescued or other people could be getting involved. Okay? Tell me more about this karmic third party lesson here, because for some of you, yeah, somebody's tuned in onto the internet to connect to this karmic, okay? Because in the past, it's about the wanting of reconciliation. They could have been chasing you for reconciliation or spiritual union or soul contract in the past. Because for somebody here, this person who took a gamble could take a gamble in the future, the days, weeks or months. Because somebody here got a dirty little secret. They're on the down low. Okay? Yeah, somebody here could be lockbox, closed in, trapped and fully frustrated because they're in a down low here. That's for somebody else here. Okay? But it's definitely a third party lesson here. Okay? Yeah. Spirit's trying to tell you it's trash. It's something to discard and throw out here. Okay? Because somebody's insatiable. They've got unquenchable, wanting more. Yeah, this is somebody here who could be offering some proposal or commitment, but they're running and avoiding, okay? Especially financial support, child support. This is somebody who could have a child with that's avoiding paying child support here, who's got a little dirty little secret that they're on the down low. Now at the bottom of the deck you got the Divine Feminine, and behind her you got settlement, agreement, compromise, okay? Someone's about to reveal or confess something here to the Divine Feminine, and it could be a drama queen who's thirsty or causing chaos here. This could be the karmic. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. Is there any other message here for water signs do they need to know regarding the situation? Let's see. Tell me about this plug there, because somebody's connected here, this karmic here, okay? Yeah, some of you could be receiving unknown caller here. This is somebody who's stalking you here and hanging up some unknown numbers, okay? And when it comes to the past about reconciliation, it's because somebody was snooping. They're doing drive-by, they're stalking the social media, your psychic, your tarot readings. If you're a reader, they're going on YouTube, everything to go and follow you here. They're snooping in to see what you're up to. Okay, because your intuition's telling you and your subconscious is saying inferno, this chaos, it could be job loss, everything's crumbling here around this person here, okay, through the actions that was taken. Because for some of you right now, this love affair or dirty little secret on the down low, somebody's hurting, they're crying, they're depressed, there's pain, there's sorrow here, okay? Bottom of the deck, you've got deuces. Somebody's fed up, they're cutting ties and walking away here, water signs, okay? So this is somebody that may need to pay, trying to avoid paying child alimony, okay? This is somebody who was in a toxic love, drama, addictions, love-hate relationship. This is somebody that was a karmic. It was a lesson for somebody to learn here, the karmic lesson, because somebody's going to be caught here, red-handed, secrets exposed, surprised and shocked here, and it's going to be fighting. Because there's trust issues, it's one-sided relationship and someone's very detached here now. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.